We don't really have Dino Nuggies here, fortunately.
Oh, the VTube collab should still be open too.
Mm.
Lost the big streak, but we slowly build it up. That's how it goes. You got it. You got it. You'll rebuild it, and that's good. You'll get it. I believe in you. There's Kraka. Now we can move Kraka back.
Hello.
Okay, perfect. My favorite, you know what? That reminds me. I don't really buy Dino Nuggies. My favorite kind of like frozen food are the smiley fries.
Oh, fucking love smiley fries.
Oh my god,
Something about smiley fries.
when they came out here and got really popular, I like begged my mom to get them all the time, but they were like really expensive. So we
Oh,
didn't always get them.
yeah.
But oh my god, I love them. Bon, what's my favorite bird? I don't know. I'd have to think about that because there's a lot of birds I really like.
Oh, hi Schmidt. Thank you for the resub.
What's your favorite bird, Gallo? What's your favorite bird? Corvids are my favorite bird. I don't know. Some corvids I know are pretty stinky. I know some pretty
Smelly.
stinky corvids.
Hmm.
Real smelly. Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Apparently, when you get a subscription, I throw a fish for you. I don't know why. I don't know. It's a setting somewhere. Allow
Yeah, you
player
threw
to
a
trigger.
fish for me
Oh,
too.
there. Okay. I accidentally.
Wait,
I accidentally hit a
there
button.
we go.
It won't happen again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
Long-tailed tit.
Long-tail tits are cute.
I like actually I do have one I really like to see um I really like videos of these guys because I find them really, really cute and round are button quails.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Their babies look like little cotton balls.
Yes.
And the butterfly conservatory that we have, I don't think it's a type of quail. It's a type of quail that they have that they house in the butterfly conservatory.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see them like running around sometimes
Oh,
while you're
fucking I
just like
love when you
walking
see
through.
quails like running around on the ground. They're so cute.
They're so cute. I
They
really,
are.
honestly, quails are really, really cute. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Chickadees are cute, yeah. I like chickens too. I don't know. Whenever someone's like, "What's your favorite animal?" I find it hard to answer
It
because
is.
I have so many animals I really like.
Yeah, birds are like it's difficult with birds because every bird has like a quality that you can really
Yeah.
appreciate. Like I really
Plus,
like
there's also
a lot of long, thin birds, like secretary birds and cranes.
yes, they're so pretty.
Yeah, and they have really cool features, but you know,
Mm.
who doesn't love a fucking big owl, you know?
Yeah. No, I love owls too. They're really cute. And like, there's also the one that I chose for my bird form that I really like
Mm-hmm.
as well. Fuck. I don't know why I've been having trouble remembering it lately. My memory's been kind of bad lately. And I also I don't know. There's just a lot of really neat birds.
Yeah,
And I like
exactly.
watching them all.
Difficult to just pick one.
Yeah. What do you think of the American woodcock?
Oh, they are funky. They're the
Funky
ones who
little guy.
they do the funky head movement. They always
I
move
can't do it. I just
funky.
tried doing it.
If
I
you
like
see
birds that move funky.
if you see him, you know him.
Just a funky little guy.
Yeah. Love
Oh
woodcocks.
yeah, I know this one.
Yeah, everyone knows a woodcock.
Yeah. Borderlands stuff is back in Fortnite. Oh yeah, I saw they were bringing it back because it was like one of the longest missing characters from the shop.
Mm-hmm.
I saw they were bringing them back.
Cool.
I saw people upset about it because they're like, "Oh, there's like this is like an exclusive skin, blah blah." And I'm like, "What is this weird ass obsession with exclusivity
I don't
in
know.
in Fortnite?" Like, I don't know. Like they got really upset when they added the ability to share emotes and dance together with people in the lobby.
Why is that something to be upset about?
I don't know because I get it and I'm like, "Oh my god, now I can dance with everybody while we're waiting and it's really cute."
Yeah, exactly.
I just thought it was of all the platforms to be like that about that. It's like, really Fortnite?
Uh, yeah. Um,
It's just a skin. Who cares? I
exactly.
saw they're not bringing back Arcane anytime soon though.
Yeah, but because that's also very exclusive.
Apparently League of Legends is being a bitch about it.
Oh, really?
They don't want to go through the trouble of like bringing Arcane back into Fortnite.
Hmm.
Another round of alpha keys are going out. I'll keep an eye on my emails then. I want to play. My phone is not opening. Hello? I don't see anything right now. I know what I'm doing. My Miku, I posted about it in the server already, but my Miku figure arrived, and I know I told chat that I would do that on a box opening stream for it, but I don't want to anymore because I want to open it today.
Shit happens, you know?
Yeah, shit happens.
Sometimes we just can't
Right.
contain ourselves.
Yeah. I'll make up for it by doing a doll dress up stream.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. It's just harder to do box opening streams for figures because they don't take as long to open. And I've gotten very what's the word for it?
Oh,
I can't remember the word when you get it done really fast and conveniently, like it's like really fast but clean and quick.
oh.
Uh I'm losing my words. I feel like my words are pouring out of my ear hole.
You're tired.
Nah.
I would never be. Me tired?
Nah.
Impossible.
I'm built different.
Exactly.
Uh
I don't really know
uh
what you mean. A fit?
efficient.
Ah. See, someone knows what you
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, someone will get it. Someone knows what my brain is trying to say. Yeah, I get figures out really efficiently. What do you mean I'm sounding Dre like?
Dumb?
Long words, like tall, skinny word fonts will be
Tall,
the death of me.
skinny words?
Fonts, fonts are awful, and I'm trying to like draw them by hand, and I want to make end it. I feel like Warhammer. I'll be honest, I don't know Warhammer enough to have my favorite army, but Kraka, you know Warhammer.
I know Warhammer. I kind of have
What's
to.
your
It's my
favorite?
job. What's
What's
your
your
favorite
favorite army?
army? I collect Nighthaunt, so it's absolutely my favorite army
Nice.
because they're ghosts and spooky.
Ooh, spooky.
Woo! I mean, Seraphon are okay. They're
Mm.
cute. The newer Seraphon models are really cute. I think Bond would like the Seraphons a lot because they have big gremlin energy.
Sarah
Yeah.
Bond.
I like fleshy, scaly boys going kiki kiki
Oh.
kiki.
Oh,
You like them,
they're so cute.
right?
It's lizards riding lizards.
Yeah, and they have a really fat frog one too. He's really cute,
These are so cute.
right?
Can't get another hobby right now. See, I don't think I even have the brain to play the game. I would just be someone who
Oh,
collects the minifigures.
well, I don't play the game. I just paint them.
See, that would be fun.
Yeah,
I like doing detailed painting. I used
yeah.
to do that a lot.
All flayed ones are. I mean, after reading the Twice Dead Kings, you're like, ugh. You gotta
Oh,
feel for them, you know?
oh,
Yeah, you get another understanding for the flayed ones, and you're like, meh. Although I had to control myself now when they released the new Noise Marines because I was like,
hmm.
I don't need more models, but also the new Skavens are actually like when they released the Skaventide box, it
Mm.
was actually because I have enough models that I haven't painted. Yeah, I want to get back into model painting streams, but I don't have a good camera for it.
Are you gonna look into getting the
Yeah,
Leviathan
I have my
collection
eyes
for you?
on it as soon as I get some money for it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh yeah, I love the way it looked for you. I really want to get something like that for model painting again because it's like one of my favorite things to do on stream. Also, it's a good
One of my
excuse for
favorite
me.
things that camera's also really good for painting because you can focus it,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And since, you know, I really want to get a lot of my models painted and there's no
Yeah.
better time than on stream, you know?
Kronko's echoing on my end. Can you say something again?
Ba 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 ba.
Say something?
Do you have me on your stream together sounding in your browser?
Shouldn't. I'm checking everywhere.
What, it's not the talent of your paint that matters. It's, enjoying what you're doing.
Oh, I found it. There
I
we go.
mean, painting is very meditative. Meditative? Meditative?
I
Meditative. Um,
know what you mean.
and for me, at the end, I don't really think. Of course, you want to have like nice models to show, but a lot
Mhm.
of the models I paint actually don't look that good. But I just enjoy painting them because it's a really good way to lose hours.
I think that's how it should be because a lot that was like something I really didn't like about painting dolls was like how obsessive people got
Mm-hmm.
with them looking good, and I fell into that kind of like mind trap too. Was like I had to look like uh professional levels, which I like pushed myself really hard to get to professional levels. But when you do that, people get so freaking critical about how people paint, and it just should be
Mm-hmm.
enjoyed as a hobby.
My tongue looking.
I cast cuteness on you, but it doesn't work because you're already the cutest you could be. Hello, Demon Slayer of Valhalla. Welcome to the stream.
Illegal.
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 I cast silly on you.
Just a silly little bean. Want to
I
suffer? Paint
cast silly.
harlequins? Yes, harlequins were my first army. I did not know what I
I don't
signed
feel
up for.
bad.
They have diamond patterns all over their tiny little legs.
Oh.
Yeah, that you have to freehand. Also, they are like super tiny models, and you have to paint their faces.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're not like people who are like maybe you're used to painting like a space marine, which are I wouldn't say simple, but an easier type model. And then you switch over to a
Mhm.
harlequin, and you want to jump off a bridge.
I've only ever painted one minifigure in my life, and it was my custom one I got done of my D&D character.
Mm-mm.
And that is the only one I've ever painted. It went well. I don't think it's an awful paint job. I know I could probably do really good now that I know more about painting mini things,
Oh,
like
most
tiny scale
likely.
things.
That's what I actually. One of my favorite things is to see people who have like artistic skill, but not
Mm-hmm.
like mini painting skill, paint minis, because they do it a totally different way. Like when we had an open house once, my tattoo
Mm-hmm.
artist came there and tried painting minis, and she did it like not at all like how you're supposed to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but it still turned out really cool because she's really good at painting.
That's really neat. It's really neat seeing how people apply the skills that they have. Because I feel like everyone, and it's like, again, the same with like painting doll faces, is that there's like techniques that people who learned how to paint use. And then when you see an artist come in from a hobby that wasn't mini painting or doll painting, apply their own techniques, it's like really interesting to see how they do it.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, Yellow, I fucking love Stormcast. I love painting them. We had like a lot. I work in a hobby store. Some people don't know this, so I sell Warhammer. Also, I can paint Warhammer on my free time, and we had like a Games Workshop gives us like trial figures to paint, so we can have them on like when we have events and shit. And they gave us like tons of Stormcast models, so I practiced painting a lot on Stormcast, and they're actually one of my favorite type of models to paint because they have really good clear lines that you can practice like um edge highlighting and good shading on, and they have big weapons so you can do like a lot of metallics and you can practice like cool metallic effects on them, and their new
Mm-hmm.
models look really cool, so I actually really enjoy painting Stormcast. Like if you want a nice
Hello?
humanoid fat model,
Oh,
get Stormcast.
you scared me. Sorry.
How dare.
A cookie?
And a cookie
Cookie.
plush.
And a cookie plush?
Oh, he got you the Timmy's cookie plush?
There's different
Yeah.
ways.
Thank you. Are you going to vote now?
I just got back from.
Oh, you just was it busy?
No, I walked there.
Oh, it was busy when I went this
Like there's
morning.
lots of people coming and going.
It has a cookie.
It's because
Oh.
you can fold it inside out for different faces.
It's got a cookie ussy.
Oh, so you can put your weed in there.
I can put my wiener in it. Oh, weed.
Well,
Weed.
I mean, you can put your wiener in there
Not
too
wiener.
if you want to.
Thank you for the cookie.
I still have meetings.
Okay. Bye, Dre. Love you too. Good luck with work. I want to paint dolls, but I'm unsure what to do about the hair. The hair, depending on what you're doing for the doll, like what kind of doll are you wanting to paint, Mika?
I love that we're like two ends of one spectrum when it comes to painting. One is like, I paint really tiny shit.
There's
The
tiny
other,
girly pop shit and then tiny monster shit.
yeah, exactly. You're like, what do you want to do with the hair?
Yeah.
How do you want to
Oh,
style
oh
this?
no. The icing stuck to the bag. Oh no, it lost its eyeball!
Wait, the cookie?
Yeah, so they do smile
Did you
cookies in
did you
Canada.
already break the cookie?
It had an icing eyeball.
Oh.
And it fell off.
Warblock Bronze is actually one of my favorite metallic paints to paint with. Some people don't like Citadel metallic paints, but I actually really like them. I think they go on really smooth once you learn how to handle them and dilute them correctly.
mm, mm, mm.
What cookie did you get?
It's they're called Smile cookies.
Uh-huh.
They sell them to raise money for charity, like Tim Hortons, like
Oh, okay.
supports like kids and everything in homes
Yeah.
and like camps.
Mhm.
And so it's a chocolate chip cookie, but then it has an icing face on it.
Oh,
It's a smiley face. I'd show you, but
nice.
it's mutilated because it was in the a warm
Yeah,
bag.
I saw the picture of the plushie that Cyrex posted, so I'm guessing it looks similar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
It was a good cookie, I'm guessing.
Mm-mm. That's very good.
I had
I was saying
mango for
a
dinner.
custom doll of VTuber. Ooh, mango?
Yeah, I had some cut up mango
Fuck
and chicken for dinner.
yeah. I
Yeah.
love mango. So like
You
for
don't go.
dolls, it all depends on the scale.
Gallo, please, baby, sweet, my sweet child. No, don't go out the pot. No, thin your paints. My love, please, thin your paints.
Please thin them.
Thin your paints, please.
Any type of, okay guys, any type of hobby where you're painting mini things like this that require very tiny detail, you always have to thin your paints.
I mean, I don't care how you do it, or it's better to have too thin of a paint than too thick. Always.
I recommend if you want to thin your paints down, I know some people use water, but what I use as a go-to for thinning paints is Flow Aid.
Oh yeah, they have even Citadel has their own called it's called something.
I don't know the name brand. I jump between different brands for mine. Sometimes I use the Volks brand. Sometimes I use
both
Windsor
Citadel, Winsor Newton has it. Citadel, Vallejo has it. Army Painter have a flow improver. Like everyone has it. It's some call it medium, like matte medium. It's the same thing. But if you just want to use water, if you don't want to waste money, you want to try like just get like a plastic lid. If you don't have like a palette or a plastic palette, and just put a dollop of paint and then get some water with your paintbrush and just dip it into the paint until it has like the consistency of milk. It's pretty good. Yeah. So when you drag it across the lid or the palette, it should stay together but should still be flowy, like when you spill some milk on a table.
It makes a world of difference with painting.
Yes, because especially when you do minis, oh yeah, exactly. Especially on Gundams, because most Gundams have moving parts, and you will lose the sheen and shine of paints very quickly. But when you paint minis, since they are so small, just the go stay at the store and consider. I painted Bellicor. It was one of the best models I've ever painted. But yeah, teeny tiny models, if you just use undiluted paint, you will lose all the detail in the model. No matter how thin you try to make the coat, it will dry and either crack or it would just be a thick dollop of paint. And it will never look good for you, and it will be really hard to handle. Yes, the Age of Sigmar one. It was really fun. Also, hi B.
Excuse me. Hi B. Let's crop this in.
He listens to Limp Bizkit. Actually, yes. Also, if you wanna even step, like jump over a step while painting, even when it comes to like Citadel paints, most of Citadel's airbrush paints are already diluted. So you can actually paint with those straight out of the pot. That's a little life hack for you. So even though they're said to be made for airbrushing, if you just want to have some good base paints to paint with, just get the Citadel airbrush paints. They are ready and flowy already, and those you can actually just use straight out of the pot. They're more expensive because the pot is bigger, but you can't just paint with them. I always use the black airbrush paint because I think it goes on better than the normal Abaddon black. That's also a tip.
Hello, Mega Wolf Star. Welcome to the stream.
Egg! Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
Can I offer you an egg? Would you take my egg? Hey, yeah! Stream streak! Happy! Nice stream streak. Look at this.
We love a stream streak.
Mm-hmm. This cookie's fucking slapping. Yeah. Painting, detail painting is a whole other, like, thing to learn about. Because there's a lot of things, like, at least in with doll painting, finding all the information was really hard.
Yeah, I
Back in the day
bet.
when I got into it. And it was fucking hard to find out, like, oh, I'm supposed to thin these out. And that's a lot of that stuff is stuff I learned from either Japanese artists watching their videos or learning
Yeah.
from other painting areas.
Yeah, I bet.
But with a fine point paintbrush, I am quite the painter.
Yeah, no, you do real good shit.
Hell yeah. I haven't painted in a while, though. Sometimes I miss doing doll painting, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't think I could go back to it. I bounce between it. If I ever, like, I think, like, the only time I'll paint now from here on out is, like, for myself, like, projects I want to do.
Oh, this looks great. I think I'm done.
Let me pull up your...
What do you think?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just export
There's
it.
your model.
Yeah, let's just export it as it is.
Slap it. You're done. Slap it and send it out.
Send them in the Discord. Yes, we have one called we have Warhammer and 40K. I'll tag you in it, Gallo, so you can see where it is.
This cookie's falling apart on me. Hi, Boji. Boji was so cute this morning. He's gotten to this habit now. I think I mentioned that yesterday that he always wants to come back to bed to sleep with me.
Okay.
Now in the morning, after he's been brought down.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up to him crying at the door this morning.
Oh, baby boy.
Because he wanted to come back to bed, and he got really excited to be back in the bed to me, and I had fallen asleep in the Master Chief death pose. You know, with, like, your knee tucked up to your chest. I'd fallen asleep like that, but the problem is that I fell asleep so intensely like that my leg fell asleep.
Oh, yeah.
And right before he was let back into the room, I had turned over, and my leg was all, like, tingly and prickly waking up. And he jumped on it while it was waking up, and it was, like...
yeah.
torture!
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Like a 30-pound corgi jumping on my leg. It was not how I wanted to wake up.
No, I get it.
There we go. Let's give him his pupils. Okay. Let's...
washes can be good, but you should be use them very sparingly, because some people, they, like, put a wash all over their model when they're done, and it muddies everything, basically. So if you've done, like, a lot of highlights and stuff, and then you put a wash on it, then it will just look fucking gray and sad. So I always recommend that you you can use a wash a little here and there, basically. If you wanna, like, I say if you wanna add some depth to like a piece of armor or like a weapon. Sometimes I use washes on metallic to give them more like a rusty feel. But the people who like dip their models in washes, I don't recommend it. No.
I need to.
The
Send
poor
this-
style
figure
panel
out a
liners.
screenshot.
Yes! Oh my god, I have some of them. They work, they are really cool once you learn how to deal with them, since they're oil based. Since you can do like really cool grime effects with them.
Ignore that. I'm just grabbing it as a screenshot for reference on colors. Hey Discord, can you like let me save this image?
No.
Apparently I'm not allowed to. I have like my reference canvas that I use for things. So it has like a million different images on it. And Porter Robinson is being added to it again for the 10th time. There we go. We're back. These are also good opportunities. See, when I draw fan art like this, like I reference a screenshot, it's a good opportunity to also do color studies.
Oh yeah. Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Shot glass with sticky tack. That's smart. I have really small hands, so the newer Citadel like handle that they have, it actually works really well for me because my hands are so small and weird. Because it has a really thin base.
I wish we had things like that for painting doll heads. Instead you have to grip them like a goblin.
Yeah, the way you hold your doll is so fun.
Yeah, everyone, I didn't realize I held them weird until someone had made a comment. That was how I figured out I was, like, double jointed in my thumb.
Yeah.
But someone made a comment on it. I was like, what do you mean I'm holding it wrong or weird? Yeah.
We got a thin licking tongue. So now we can actually start adding boning after separating the tongue and the ears.
I like my tongues boned.
Yeah. I bet you do.
Bony tongues, my favorite. Like bony men.
Oh yeah, we do like them bony.
Okay, let's put some colors down. Oh, that's why I was on the wrong pen. I was using my line art pen to fill in my screen. What, Gallo? You don't like your bony tongues?
You don't like bony men? Are you weird?
We like bony men, we like squishy men.
Yeah, we don't discriminate.
We love everyone here.
Oh, almost.
Almost everyone, that's true.
You don't behave, we'll hate you.
Yeah, exactly.
Our hate also doesn't discriminate.
No, my hate is quite,
inclusive.
Inclusive. I have very inclusive hate. You know, sometimes you get that tingle and you're like, this person's got bad vibes. And I trust that tingle.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe sometimes too much.
I know what you mean.
But, like, I feel like anytime I get that tingle that someone has a bad vibe, it's not wrong.
No, exactly.
I've had very little times, if any, that it's wrong, that feeling. Love bony men, just a dude comprised of something akin to balsa wood. Exactly.
Basically my partner. Boy was practically dying and I picked him up. Makes it sound
You
like
say
he
you
was a
picked him up?
makes it sound like he was a stray cat. I saved
Yeah, I was
it.
gonna say, did you go to the fucking pet? You went to go adopt him from a shelter when I
Yeah,
picked him up from the
pretty
shelter.
much.
Wait, maybe I can go a bit brighter for this. Yeah. Man. I wish I could see this concert again. Do you ever have that with a concert where you're like, man, I wish I could just like repeat this?
Oh, hell yeah.
It was just like probably one of my best concert experiences I've ever had. Like I would pay
I'm
a lot
so
of money
glad
to
that it
try.
was that concert too, you know? For you.
Yeah. It was nice that it was his concert because honestly, even when I Miku Expo was amazing. Um for its own reason, but this concert I think I rank it higher than Miku Expo for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's saying a lot considering my art was in the Miku Expo
Yeah,
concert.
exactly.
Oh, I just colored his finger. And honestly, I think this was like if as a Porter Robinson fan, this concert was definitely not one to miss because it just featured every song from it, like all his discography. There were some songs obviously that didn't make it in, but it was like every era of Porter Robinson we got to hear live.
That's cool as well.
Yeah. Especially because some of Nurture I never got to see live because of the pandemic.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Never been to a concert unless you count the high school concerts. Too many people in a concert. I know how that feels, but like I get to what I kind of like helps me get past that part of being at a concert is that it's like this is a hyper fixation of mine. So that overstimulation of being in a concert kind of goes away.
Oh yeah, you gotta focus on what's in front of you, basically.
Yeah. Cuz I'm trying to go to more concerts and everything now that I'm older and have the money to actually go to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I try not to get overwhelmed by that and I take precaution like different precautions like, you know, headphones and earplugs and everything.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try those headphones out at Anime North this year.
Oh yeah. God, they were a lifesaver for me.
They've been really good because like even the loops that I have, they're all right.
Yeah, but they're nothing like headphones though. Headphones
Yeah,
work
nothing
like
beats
on another
headphones.
level.
Yeah. So that's why I'm excited to try them because I'm gonna bring them along and see how I do with them in the hall. So at least that takes away the sound overstimulation.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Overstimulation. There we go. I struggled for a second there.
Yeah, you did.
I just I'm very excited to try them.
Mm-hmm.
They were really good on an airplane though. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Like I could barely hear the airplane when I had them on.
That's good.
Yeah, because I was like, holy shit, this is amazing because the last time I had flown was with my AirPods.
Oh
And but the
yeah.
AirPod experience was bad because I always had to have one in because the charge was on them was dying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Only one I might go to is a Longest John's concert. Oh, Raid! Hello, Kuromachi! Welcome to the stream.
I
Hello,
love
Raiders!
Raiders.
Hello, I'm Gremlin Bon. I'm a squid VTuber, and this is one of my besties, Kraka. We are streaming
Hello,
art
hello.
today. You may know me from things such as Miku Expo 2024, Subvisual Art, Gamer Subs Art, and I do art direction for Sox VTubing Agency. How are you doing? Let me get you a shout out. Let me get you a shout out. Kuruamachi. I called you Kuro Macho.
Kuro Macho.
Macho.
Kuruamachi.
Oh, let me go check out. I'm looking. I can see some great studies. Yes. I'm drawing. Oh, Oh, look at that. Your art is very pretty.
I'm a pretty artist.
Yeah, I am. I like to do. My current personal project is drawing fan art of each of Porter Robinson's songs from Smile. So I'm working on Knock Yourself Out. I wanted it done earlier for the 1 year anniversary of the song coming out, but I was busy working on freelance projects and couldn't get it done in time. Ah, thank you for the follow. How did your stream go? Did you have a good stream? We like Porter Robinson in this house. Oh yeah, well if you have to read and run, don't feel obligated to stick around. Go rest and recuperate from your stream. Thank you for trusting us with your audience today. I'll try not to force too much Porter Robinson in their face.
But don't promise
Can't
too
promise
much.
anything. Yeah. Can't promise too much. Da, 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 da. Aw, thank you for following me on Twitter as well. That was very kind of you. Twitch desktop got a new update. I have not. Okay, everyone keeps talking about Twitch updates on desktop, and I have not gotten a single one that people are
What?
talking about.
There's an update?
Apparently,
Are we getting cucked by the update?
I think we are getting cucked.
Feels
Because
rude.
there was a weird update like a few months back that everyone got and not I didn't, and I was very confused.
The fuck?
Oh, that icon's always been there. Yeah, shared chat now shows the icon for what? That's been there for ages.
Yeah, that is not new.
And you just left the Croc. Are you crashing again?
No, just here.
You're not in the shared chat anymore. There you are.
On my end, I am.
You just came back.
Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah. Hold on.
Literally, as B said that, it stopped sharing our chat. I was like, what the fuck? I was about to say, like, oh yeah, look, if you look next to this person's name, like, it shows... And I'm like, wait a minute. Will you close that?
I didn't. It was just in another tab.
That was weird.
Yeah.
If you were in Soul Eater, would you be a weapon or a Meister? I think I'd be a weapon.
What's Soul Eater? I don't think I know what that is.
It's that anime. Basically it's the
Oh,
premise
the
of the
anime. Oh, I thought you meant a game.
Yeah.
Thought you were
No,
talking
no,
about a
anime.
game.
I think I'd be a weapon. I definitely think I'd be that. I don't know what kind of weapon I'd be though. I just feel like I have weapon energy. I don't think I'd be able to like
I have
wield a
weapon
weapon.
energy.
I have weapon energy, yeah.
Would you try
And I'd be a
wielding
shield and
Excalibur?
foil.
I think everyone would. If you don't, you're a pussy.
If you can wield Excalibur. Excalibur. Yes, I would. You think it'd be I'd be a mace? Is it because my head's big?
Big head energy.
Nah, I'm built different. A squid flail instead of squid
Oh my
flail.
god. Funny.
Shut up. Banned. Shut up.
One would be a morning star.
A morning star.
Yeah. All spiky. Like a
Because I'm
puffin.
spiky.
Like a puffer fish.
Yeah, you upset me and I get all spiky.
Yeah. Or you just
That is
get
true.
you get frustrated or stressed.
I get spiky.
You don't want
I
anyone
do
to
get
touch
spiky.
you.
Oh no, I hate when I get touched and I'm stressed unless
Yeah,
I'm
like a
like I need
puffer
like a
fish.
hug. Yeah. I hate being yeah, but like it has to be like if I do get touched, it needs to be like a nice tight hug.
Or consensual at least.
Yeah. Oh, I hated one thing being in high school. I had like with my group of friends, group that I was with, they like to hug
Oh my god, have I ever
just
told you about
randomly.
that? When I had a classmate who liked to hug, and everyone
No.
like had a problem with her because she was a hugger, and everyone was like
Hmm.
talking behind her back. It's like, oh god, why she always gotta hug people? And when I one day told her that I'm like, yeah, you know, people don't like when you hug them. And everyone was like, God, why are you such a bitch? And I was like, you all hate that she hugs. I just told her. Everyone's like, God, you're such a bitch. You hurt her feelings. And I was like, but
So it was better for her to do it without being spoken to
yeah,
and just being
that was like one of my first autistic moments, I think. When I was like, why aren't we telling her that this is an issue? And when I did, I
like
was like, you know, people find you very annoying when you hug them unprompted like that. And she got sad and they were like, why are you such a bitch? And I'm like, you think it's better that she's annoying all the time? Now she can maybe think an extra
yeah,
time?
'cause you're talking shit about her behind her back. Why
Yeah,
is
it
it
was
better
like,
to
everyone's so
just hug
happy
her?
when she's not in school because then they won't get hugged. I'm like, I feel like that's not a better option.
No, and you guys are being mean to her by not telling her the truth.
Yeah, and I was like, it's better that we tell her what the issue is.
Ugh, I hate
I'm
it. That's why I
guessing she
hated high
was
school.
like sad and not coming to school because she felt like people didn't want to be with her. But yeah, it's because you're fucking hugging them all the time. It was
See,
so weird.
like the group I was in, it was just everybody kind of hugged. It wasn't one person.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of hard to be like, can you not touch me?
Can you not?
Can you not? It's wild to me how much shit talking is normalized. Like, yeah, I mean, to a certain degree, sometimes shit talking is just another version of venting. But if you're constantly like shit talking one person because you don't like what they're doing, like just tell them.
Yeah, but also, unfortunately, girls get taught at a very early age that that is how you communicate.
Mm.
Because we see mothers do it, you see sisters do it, and you just think that that is the way to do it, you know? It
It's
gets
also like taught
normalized.
because it's like you're also taught like not to stick up for yourself as a girl
Mm-hmm,
too, and that's
mm-hmm.
like the only way for you to like, I guess, get by.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, people kind of discourage like being forward. If you're forward as a person, people get upset with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like putting boundaries down is bad.
for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason putting boundaries down is bad. Don't know why.
Hey, imagine saying no. Not
Wow,
allowed
that'd be
to.
me. Ugh, it drives me insane how bad people are about boundaries.
Mm-hmm. It's also like, because this is a normal behavior. Everyone does it. It's like, I'm not everyone!
Exactly. Hello, iPad. What is wrong with you today, man? Are you giving up because I've used you too much?
I'm a messy little bitch.
My iPad's just like, okay, I'm giving up. Like, okay, bud. Okay. I'm gonna reapproach how I did this. Ah, fuck! Not what I wanted. My parents are the exact opposite. My father hates when people don't just say what they mean. Mean what the— yeah, it's kind of tricky. It's tricky.
Fortunately, that's not the norm.
Yeah, it's not the norm out there. Which sucks. Because I hate when, like,
And I say
my
that
friends will
coming
just
from a country where everyone is known for being rude because we say what we think.
It's true. Ugh. Sometimes I'll see people say, yeah, this is what it was supposed to be. Oh my god, I worked at a place like that. One of my jobs, my boss always wanted us to read between the lines
The fuck?
with things.
How can that be a
And
demand?
it was so insane. We get assignments and I'd follow the assignment because I was following the instructions.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, no, you need to, like, think outside the box. He's like, just because I told you this is what you need to do doesn't mean this is what you do. You have to be
The
creative.
fuck?
And I'd get the
That's
assignments and I'd be like, what the
insane.
fuck? It was insane.
That
My
is
god, I
actually
fucking hated
crazy.
it. It happened all the time. It made my life hell. And uh it was like he'd constantly complain to me for not doing things the way he expected, which was like always constantly like figuring out what he actually meant.
How can someone demand something like that? That's crazy.
I literally lost, like, I didn't get a raise on my second year review because of that shit.
Oh my god. Fuck that.
And that's how shortly after is when I quit.
Hmm. Very understandable.
And then they were like upset and baffled when I quit. I'm like, guys,
Surprise
I don't know how to
Pikachu.
tell you. Literally, he was shocked when I quit and tried to take me into the conference room to talk about it.
My god.
And that's when I went into panic mode, and I don't remember, like, saying this myself, but I was like, no, this is pretty straightforward, and then walked out.
Thank god.
My brain was on autopilot at that point, though. Order Robinson. I hate when teachers try to determine how you should be writing your notes too. That's what I hate about school. Like, you were expected to do it their way, and if you did it any other way, it was wrong. And so I struggled a lot in school because of that.
Hmm.
Because I wasn't allowed to, like, find ways to do things that worked for me. I love drawing eye bags. class sucked because we were allowed to choose a country to research, and you were the only. Oh my god, I miss cooking class because we were allowed to do a lot of stuff. But like, I found like so many kids treated those classes as a joke.
Like, oh my god, it's so stupid, it's so silly.
Dude,
Like
I had
home ec
someone
in
come in high
general.
as balls in home ec,
Yeah.
and I almost got in trouble because of it. I had to
You?
take like they started swinging. Yeah, because they were in part of my team. It
Oh
was
my
on teams
god.
of 3.
So dumb.
Yeah, so she was like high as balls. She had just gone out and eaten like pot brownies and then came into class after
What?
and started like flailing around a knife and everything and acting stupid. And I had to take it away and we almost got in trouble because of her.
Oh.
Do not miss high school.
I understand that. In a fight with a chimpanzee? Like, based on what?
Why would you I don't think people realize how strong chimpanzees are.
Right?
I'm scared of chimpanzees
Oh, you should
and
be.
like monkeys.
After
Yeah.
seeing that documentary, especially about the girl who got her face ripped off.
Mm. No, there's like I remember like so many documentaries as a kid popping up because people would get attacked by monkeys.
Yeah, exactly.
Like people don't understand how scary these animals are.
Yeah, the what was it called? Chimp Crazy? The documentary
Mm.
by the people who did Tiger King. Fucking insane.
Ugh.
Also, I feel so sorry for the monkeys being treated like that, honestly.
Yeah, because they react like that because they're stressed.
Yeah. They just want to, live a normal life. Then some idiot feeds them fucking burgers every day, thinking that's what they need.
Ugh. They dress them up and everything, and
Mm-hmm.
ugh, I hate it. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fighting a bodybuilder on heroin. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They're terrifying.
Oh yeah, nope. I forgot there's a whole monkey story in that. Have you ever seen Nope, Croco?
Still haven't seen Nope, no. It's like one of
It's
those
a
movies
pretty.
on my list.
It's good.
Yeah, I've understood it is.
It wasn't what I expected because it kind of like jumps around
No,
the place with
gorillas
the
aren't the
story.
worst. It's the chimpanzees.
A lot of a lot of people forget that like a gorilla will attack you if it gets angry, but they're not as like
Yeah, but the chimpanzees
short
are too
fused.
smart. It's the chimpanzees
Yeah.
and the orangutans.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like the same kind of mindset as like with horses. You know, the bigger the
Oh, yeah.
horse, the less likely they are to misbehave and hurt
Yeah,
you.
same with fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Like an Irish wolfhound, they would look at you like you're an idiot. Meanwhile, a fucking Jack Russell Terrier will bite your face off.
Or like golden retriever. Golden retrievers are actually one of the most dangerous dog breeds.
Oh, yeah, they're part of them. One of the most, like, attacks on people are by golden retrievers. Also because
Oh no,
people
yeah.
think that they're like, oh yeah, they're family dogs, and then they let their kids like climb on them, and then the golden
Mhm.
retriever is like, no, I didn't allow this.
Yeah. I've seen the one video of the gorilla sliding in and showing its ass, and it's actually just like,
Yeah, that's such a cute video. And the monkey's like, hey girl.
"Hey girl, what you doing?"
Yeah, I just want to show off, like a little cutie.
Yeah, I remember like for my birthday one year, my uncle's ex-girlfriend had brought me horseback riding.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a birthday gift because we have like places around here that you can like
Mm-hmm.
get a pass to go out and do horseback riding for the
Yeah.
day. And so we were in a group with a bunch of older ladies, and I was the youngest
Oh.
person there. And we all walked in, and the older ladies looked at the biggest horse, looked at me, then looked at the tiniest horses, and all ran to the tiniest horses.
Oh
in the
no, you
group.
don't want the tiny horses. mean as fuck. I used to
So
help
guess
out
what?
at a stable, and we had a Shetland pony who was fucking evil.
Oh, Shetland ponies are fucking little demons.
Yes.
So like we get to this thing and we're all choosing the horses and they run to the biggest horses immediately.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm standing there like I think this was like I was a kid and I look and the only horse left was the biggest horse.
Hell yeah.
And what was the two biggest horses? So I chose the biggest one because I was like, okay, like I know he's not going to be a problem. And he was so smart because he had done these horseback riding trips so many
Exactly.
times.
Mostly knew
And so, like,
where he was going, most likely.
oh, he did because it started raining near the end and we were crossing through a shallow river. And instead of going up the slippery path, he decided, nope, we're going to go up to this hill part and I'm going to jump up because I'm not going to slip and slide. So I got to do a jump on a giant ass horse.
Oh, that's so nice. What a nice little
He was
guy.
sweet though.
Kids
Yeah,
love
and
big
then all the older
horses.
ladies were struggling to control their horses the entire time.
Yeah.
I consider it karma.
And Shetland ponies are evil. I don't understand why they have them at like horse riding schools and shit.
Oh, they're fucking evil. Like the way they hurt people too when they get frustrated.
Yes, they're
at
nippy
you.
as fuck.
Oh, they're so nippy. And horse bites hurt.
Yes, they do. Because they have big
I've
fucking
been bitten
teeth.
so hard. My neighbor's horse bit me once. It fucking hurt.
Oh wow.
He didn't do it on purpose. He got
they really
excited
do.
and was like sniffing my shirt and like bit my shoulder.
Ugh.
So a bunch of grass and it's just like, fuck, I look too scary. Here's my cheeks.
Yeah, he's
Cheeks
like,
me.
sorry, boo.
Sorry, boo, here's my booty cheeks.
Yeah.
That's how Draken apologizes to each other.
Yeah, I show Bon my ass every time I do something bad.
Yeah, we just show each other our ass cheeks when we mess up.
You don't? Thought that was
That's
how
do
everyone did it.
Yeah. Ah. Wrong color. Make a layer. Porter Robinson.
Porter Robinson.
Porter Robinson.
Okay. If I have done everything correctly now, this should work. I think I did it correctly this time. Pray for me.
Holding thumbs.
Hold all the thumbs.
My thumbs are being held.
We need to open up Unity. Hello, Unity.
Hello, I am under the water.
Hello, I am inside Unity.
Someone, please help me.
Please.
I do this as an overlay layer. It should be better. There we go. I am gonna queue on for Robinson.
Oh god, my back. That was a rickety crack in my back.
Rickety crack on my back. I had to queue. I need this right now.
Yeah.
We should move this layer up above and set it as an add glow. And then do this. No, maybe not. Solid. What do you think of my hoodie that says it's never a war crime. It's never a war crime the first time as a Canadian. I always feel like people forget. It's always funny when people are reminded that Canadians committed some atrocious war crimes during the World Wars. Um, uh, it's a funny hoodie. I don't know if I'd wear it in public. I don't know if I'd wear it. It is a funny saying though because it's true. Ah, yes, throw them food one night, the grenades the next. Exactly. Whenever that conversation comes up, it's because like people are like, "Oh my God, Canadians are so nice." I'm like, you guys do not know the horrors that Canadians have inflicted on the world before. We're like the quiet kid in the classroom. Reason not to quit. Why should you be let down? This is such a good summer song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I listened to it so much last year. Hold on till you bend again. Back of my head, where they smile, got a drink in my hand. There we go. Quarter song. You know, I'm glad he's active on social media again. To a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Because he went through a period of time where like he just was never on it posting at all.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't blame him, because he's got a lot of really freaky ass fans.
Oh, for sure.
But it's nice being able to draw fan art and knowing he's seeing it. Because he takes the time to go through fan art. This man searches his name a lot. He searches his name a lot. I know that as a for fact because he's like tweets where I did not tag him. What type would I be if I was a Pokemon? Hmm. What type would it be? I think if I was a Pokemon, I would be, I want to say like water, and I feel like that's a given.
You think?
Yeah, I mean I can't say I wouldn't be water. I think I'd be like a water fairy type maybe. I feel like that suits my VTuber.
Mm-hmm. I think so. We need to save
Yeah.
this project as it is now so I don't lose any
What about you,
files.
Krabka? Actually, I think you would
Um,
either be.
what?
I think you'd either be. Hmm.
Yeah, give me your input.
Hmm. I feel like definitely grass type would be one because you're moss. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like you'd have to have grass type. It's either like I'd say grass, but then the second one I think you would be like I feel like ghost type.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like ghost type, grass and ghost would suit you really well. What do you think?
Yeah. Kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, because you gotta have the ghost. You got the spooky vibes.
Yeah. I am spooky.
You are spooky. Grass and ghost.
Oh god. Oh my butt.
You good?
Yeah, my butt.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Actually, my tailbone hasn't really been hurting that much today. You just reminded me.
Good. Means you're doing something
Hopefully.
correctly.
I must be. I'm kind of tired of it hurting. I'm really hoping it's better by the time Sweden rolls around because a plane ride
Oh
with a
yeah.
hurting ass is not gonna be nice.
Hopefully you're on a pretty good plane. I don't know how the seats are on Iceland Air.
I am not sure either, but I do hope they're not too bad.
Yeah, because the Scandinavian Airlines plane seats were really nice.
I feel like the worst. There's like I've flown on a lot of cheaper airplanes,
Yeah,
and
God.
holy shit.
Yeah, God. I flew
Oh my
Ryanair once to London, and that was the shittiest fucking plane. It felt like a wooden seat.
Oh, I
It
know
was
exactly
so
what you're talking
painful.
about.
Oh my God, it hurts so bad.
Oh, it's a bad airplane seat is is just like you never forget about
Yeah,
that.
but and the planes themselves feel like shittier too, you know?
Oh yeah, you can tell when a plane is slowly being decommissioned because
Yeah. Like the air is bad.
your skin
Everything.
gets so bad just from a weekend of flying.
Yes. Oh my God. My face always gets all stiff and weird.
I've actually seen I'm considering this for when we fly. Is like people bring like a little bit of face wash with them
Mm-hmm.
if they have layovers.
Yeah,
And I'm honestly considering it because last time I flew, like just flying alone fucked my skin up so
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I at least I always need to bring like a lot of moisturizer. I moisturize my hands so much when I fly.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm thinking definitely like especially for when we're flying to Sweden, I'm gonna try and bring some just a little bit of travel face wash in my carry-on.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Just so like between layovers and stuff I can at least go wash my face and feel a little bit
Mm.
better.
Yeah, exactly.
Treat yourself on the flight.
Exactly. Think we got it. Let's see here. Going to play mode and see if we actually have the physics. Come on, let's go.
Come on, baby.
Let's see if we have physics. I see the tail moving. We have physics, baby. Okay, so that's step one.
Good.
Okay, so let's see. Let's remove the ears and let's see if our actual ears move. Yes, we have wiggly ears. Okay, last test.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
see if we have a wiggly tongue. Open our
Open that mouth.
mouth.
What that
And
mouth do?
there's the tongue. Their pointy little tongue. We have a wiggly tongue. We have a wiggly tongue, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! We did it, everybody!
Yeah!
We made ourselves a wiggly tongue!
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Hell yeah! We got ourselves wiggly bits!
Finally!
Finally!
Your bits are wiggling.
Wiggly bits!
I love when my bits are wiggly.
Yes, because now we enter phase 2. No, because the whole goal with this, well, first of all, I need to set up my blend shape so actually my ears and everything move with my facial expressions, but that's for a later moment. But the goal with this is because now, if I have a finished VRM, I can start designing outfits for the body. Yes. because I'm gonna have
True.
different outfits, and then I'm gonna apply them to the VRM. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Moose. And then at the last step, I guess I am gonna do the Reforge mode, which adds even more facial expressions, which was the thing I gave to you before, but they've gotten an update so you can actually combine expressions. So you can get like a lot of animation in the face.
Oh, I see.
But that is only applicable to VSF avatars, so I need to have every single VRM done before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone sip and stretch.
We do a sip and stretch, everybody! Oh.
Oh, that felt good.
Yeah, it did actually.
Oh.
I've been shrimping!
I was tripping hard.
I've been shrimping big time, baby.
I have been. I didn't realize how hard I was shrimping.
But I can at least now do the edit my blend shapes.
Edit those blend shapes. I'm glad it worked.
Yeah.
Always feels good once it finally works.
I've been doing this for 2 days now, and it finally worked. So now every time I do a face, like my ears can move with it, which is gonna be really fun. So I can have my wiggly ears.
I love reactive ears.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the eyes really reactive as well, so I can get like smaller pupils and everything like that. I'm gonna make them bigger. But this was I've made like one of my first models actually had the wiggly ears too. But I've always wanted to get boning in them as well. So they actually like not just move up and down, but they have actual physics as well. Just so that makes the movement way more natural.
There's a phobia that somewhere somehow there's a duck and or a goose watching me. I have never heard of that phobia.
Yeah, that is a weird phobia, but I've heard of it too.
You would not be able to survive in Canada because there's always a goose watching you.
Yeah, there's always a goose watching.
Your government assigned goose.
Government assigned goose.
Been working to fix my posture, so I'm trying to. I appreciate that because as everyone knows, really hurt my butt because of my posture.
And
I'm still recovering from it. And it's slowly getting better.
Yeah. We're very proud of
but
you.
it does mean I need a new chair though, because I realized after spending, because I was gone, I was visiting Dre for quite a few days, and that meant I wasn't sitting in my computer chair during those days. My butt felt a lot better by the end of that week.
No shit!
So my chair is definitely the problem. Which sucks.
Yeah.
Because I can't afford to get a computer chair right now.
Yeah.
Ugh, the fun part now, coloring the knock yourself out in.
Yeah.
Well, the letters. They're so stretchy and gross. I say that like I don't want the t-shirt for me. The best way to deal with geese is to grab them by the neck and throw them away.
Throw them away?
Just toss them away. Yeah, you have to be very, very quick about how you handle a goose because they are evil creatures.
Yeah, unlike what's the word? The flying gulls. Goose actually fucking attack you. Seagulls, they just fake it. You don't have to be scared of them. But goose and swan,
so they can steal your food.
Yeah, no, but also when you're close to their babies, they swoop at you, but they never actually like bite you or attack you because they're just trying to scare you away. But geese and swans, they will fuck you up.
Oh my god, when I was a kid, we went to a local park and there was a baby goose that was caught in a garbage, like a piece
Mm.
of garbage.
Mm.
And it was obviously struggling, and the mom was freaking out, and it was
Yeah.
freaking out. And then my mom's friend at the time was with us, went to go help the baby. And of course the mom, which is obviously I get why, she starts attacking the neighbor, like my mom's friend, while she's trying to save her baby,
Yeah.
and continues after my mom's friend saves the baby, continues to stalk us out of anger.
Aw.
And it's like, dude, we were trying to help you.
No, that doesn't matter.
I love geese though, even if they're evil, they're really funny.
Yeah, they were funny as fuck.
When are you gonna weaponize them like New Zealand did with the kiwi bird? How do you know I haven't already weaponized geese? Hmm? How do you know?
Exactly.
You don't. Well, something's not agreeing with my stomach right now. Ow.
No.
Ah. Bones make blood.
Nothing's what it seems.
Um. Oops. No. There we go. I look like a pop-up parade figure on Crocus stream.
Yeah, that's
I
the
am
point.
Crocus. I'm Crocus exclusive figurine.
Yeah, Bon is my favorite figure.
Yeah. Why you work fast every time? Yeah, I am. That's something that I learned from school was working efficiently and fast. But I'm also doing an image study right now, so that does help. And I'm doing my sketchy style of rendering. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's just how I was kind of taught in school to work. Amazing.
I heard Jay say that these voices are the last thoughts they were thinking when they were dying, and that makes me really sad.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh my god,
oh,
even when Polytees died, he was like staying optimistic, and I'm like, my heart.
oh, that hurts.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god, and even like when the way his mom is singing, and I'm like, she was staying hopeful.
His mom has a very beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Take me to the cafe for food pics, please. Take me to a cafe for food pics. I will be
Well,
so happy.
do we get to eat the food though?
Yeah.
Well, time for the last test.
Oh.
Exporting. Down in the world.
To set this layer to multiply so I can do like Porter Robinson is so fun to draw. He's such a silly looking guy. Like positive.
Still a little bean.
He's just like he's got a very fun face to draw. And I like his style a lot. He's got a very fun, unique style.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much.
Okay. Switching over to another tracking, so I'm standing still for you, Bon. Sorry.
Okay. You're like my little doll now on my stream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Corinne. What you doing, bud? Oh, Boji heard me talking to him. Boji, you know Conway's allowed to come in here to say hi.
Ah! We got ear wiggles!
Yeah! Fuck yeah, ear wiggles! I lost you in the stream chat again.
That's weird.
I keep losing you.
Don't lose me.
I don't know why it keeps putting you. It's acting, honestly, I've never had stream chat act this weird. Golden Age by Woodkid. I have not heard them. I will check them out. You should if you're in the server, if you ended up joining the Draken server, you should try posting it there. Their album.
I accidentally somehow connected my eyebrow to my ear, so I need to fix that.
Oh wait, so they're like reactive?
Yeah, you see my earlobe
Here,
is
let
kind
me-
of...
Your earlobes are twitching, Kraka!
I can twitch my earlobes.
You have very twitchy earlobes.
Yeah, but it also creates like a hole inside of my head.
Oh yeah, look at that. I've been like, does it either way is fine. I listen. I tend to listen on Spotify, but it's okay if it's YouTube.
But I know how to fix this. It's fine. I know what the problem is.
Okay, good.
Yeah. But the physics on the ears work really well. That's good.
Nice. That is
See
good.
see if we can turn on our other ears and see how they work.
Actually, really like how this Porter Robinson picture's turning out.
Okay, so I figured it out now. I know how to do this. I need to make
Fuck
some
yeah.
adjustments. I want the ears to move another way, but
you got it. You got
I,
it in
I,
there at least.
I got the technique. I got it moving
Fuck yeah.
the way I wanted to.
That's what matters right now.
Yeah, exactly. That is for now. It kind of looks like I'm trying to fly away.
Will be.
Look at this.
You're flying away, Graka! You're flying away! That face, that new face looks so good.
Thank you.
Ah. Has 14 songs in it, and the shortest is around 44 seconds. Oh yeah, there's interludes and stuff. Nice.
Okay. Oh, God. Getting burnt out by this.
I bet you've been kind of at that grind for
Yeah, it's
2
been...
days straight now.
Exactly. it
I
like
feel that. Sometimes you get like that deep
breaks
into
your
a project,
brain
it's like,
completely.
yeah. Your brain's just busted by the end.
Yeah, exactly.
I've had a few like that.
Oh, shit.
I think that even happened with my VTuber model. I'd gotten so into it, I'm like, I need a break from this now. It's always easy to bank time into it when it's for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It's also like when I need a break from everything else, very good to just sit down and work on that for a moment.
It's a circle. It's like a perpetual.
Yeah, but it's also like always fun to teach yourself new techniques and stuff.
It's always good to learn. That's why I like doing the photo studies.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do them a lot before I got busy. I like to do like photo studies.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some more again. I think I'm gonna do some more style studies. I wanted to do one of Rella's art a lot because I really like how she renders stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She does like a lot of Miku art and all that. Porber Bobbinson. Okay. He's coming along. I actually might have him done before I'm done streaming.
Hell yeah.
He's looking very squishable. Holy crap!
Hello, hell!
Welcome, X, Hell X, and the Raiders.
Oh
Prepare for chaos,
What?
coffee, and cause. Bataki is here to entertain.
What is happening?
I don't know, but Tagi's not really connecting. Oh, it's because my OBS is not connected to my streamer, but hello, Raiders! No, my raid thing didn't go off, not even my alert went off. Hello, Raiders, welcome in, hello! Thank you so much for the raid, Hal. You were playing Guilty. I hope you had a really good stream. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, can I like go to the center? Hello. For those who do not know me, my name is Kraka. I am a bird hack from Sweden. This is my bestie Bon standing here at the desk, and together we're doing an art stream today.
Yeah.
I hope you had a really good stream. I'm glad that at least Bataki could welcome you here. I'm working on an update on my 3D model, so I've been doing some Blender, I've been doing some Unity, and right now I'm back into VRoid, so I will work on some second outfits. And if Hal, I know you do a lot of streaming, playing Sea of Thieves finally became a pirate legend. So if you need a raid and run, please feel free to do so. Thank you for trusting me with your beautiful chatters. If anyone want to hang around, listen to some music, watch some art, feel free to do so. God, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in like years. I used to play it a lot.
I actually saw, I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was trying to download Oblivion. My account was like, oh, here's like the last game you played on Xbox Game Pass, and it was Sea of Thieves back in
Yeah.
2020, because I played a lot of it when we were in lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was playing it. It's a fun game to play.
It is. It's like, especially when you're like a group of people. Now you can have like many people in one server, which you can have before.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice.
One day when I have less games to
You
play,
say
maybe
that
I'll
like
make
it will
it
ever
happen.
happen.
No, it
No.
won't, because I feel like every week we have a new game we're adding to the list of games.
Exactly. It will never happen.
Not that I mind that, though. It's been, I have to be honest, it is really nice having a list of games to play.
Right?
It's very different than how I used to game, so it makes me happy that we always have like, and you guys always have games you want to show me.
Yeah, at least you, as long as you don't like feel overwhelmed.
I don't know. I mean, sure, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I have no idea what game I want to play next. But like, it's nice having people who like want to show me games they enjoy, but also want to play like new games with me.
Yeah,
It makes me very happy.
Now you can see the leg warmers I did, Bon.
Here, let me open your tab again. Oh, I love how they look on those legs.
Right? I haven't
Oh my
really
god,
decided
so
what
cute.
I'm gonna do with this sweater dress situation, but I want to do something like that. I want to have the leg warmers for like a more
All I
comfy
gotta
look.
say is sweater dresses for the win.
Yeah. Team sweater vest. Did I also get a? But I don't really have anything to show in my boobage area. I don't know if I can.
All boobs, all chests.
I just have a window and there's nothing there.
Yeah, a window into your soul.
A
The
window.
boob window. The squindo is an state of being. It's
right. It's
the window to the
the
soul.
squindo is not optional.
No, I could hide my squindo theoretically. Actually,
It was just that I don't have any boobies. Kind of flat. Oh well, I have some.
I wish I could be flat. Everyone was a creep.
Yeah, you need to add some femininity to that face, baby.
Lengthen the face.
Lengthen the face.
Is this long enough for you?
Your face is never long enough for me. I don't know. I really know if I mean, it would be nice to have like something going on in the chest area, I think.
I think a boob window would still be fine, even though it's flat. I don't think you have to have titties to have a boob window. Do like do one that mimics the bird feet tattoo, but not as like long and
just like
skinny.
this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like adjust the shape so it's a little more rounded, and you got like a I was gonna say a bimbo, a bird
a
boob
broob,
window.
a broob feet, broob window.
See, it's hard to say. It's hard to say.
I know.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm like a burb, a boober,
a boober berber.
burb.
Well, you know, it kind of looks like the squindo, but upside down.
It does. It's the squindo.
Look at me with my upside down squindo.
It's a beautiful squindo.
Yeah.
It's the bwimbo.
The bwimbo?
The bwimbo.
The upside down squimbo? It's the bwimbo.
Did you get rated again?
Huh?
What the fuck is wrong with Twitch numbers? What the hell?
Wait, again?
You jumped to 140
I mean,
and then down. But what is going? And now you're. That was weird.
I don't know. I don't have any numbers on my screen. I don't keep track of
I
that.
had my window open and because it shows. There you are again.
Oh, for me, just showing 50.
Oh, it's Twitch is struggling right now. This is why I don't trust it because I had your window open to look at your thing, and all of a sudden 140. I'm like, but what?
Yeah, you know, it's all these
That's
I'm view botting
your don't
in
say that out
Minecraft.
loud. Don't say that out loud. You're gonna get us banned.
In Minecraft, it's okay.
In Minecraft, I'm viewbotting in Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's why I don't trust the Twitch numbers all the time because like they go all over the place and all weird.
Lately, they really have been.
Oh my god, this Porter Robinson art is turning out really cute. I'm actually really happy with it right now.
We love you, Border Robinson.
I wonder if he ever saw my tweet about me yelling about not being him.
I don't know.
I hope he did.
Maybe?
I hope he did. I hope he saw my VTuber dressed as him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said that he definitely Googles himself or searches his name on Twitter.
Oh, he 100% does, because he's liked my tweets where I don't tag him.
Oh my god, he has a crush on you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Bon X Border Robinson.
He's like a creature to me.
I mean, next you need to do fucking BB No Money art because he loves fan art.
Oh, I should. I need to grab like a shot because I like redrawing shots from like music videos.
Yeah. He always shares
need
his
to
fan
grab a
art, so
shot.
maybe you can become official BB No Money artist.
I honestly really appreciate artists that like uplift their fans like that.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. I love him so much.
Especially at this day and age where so many big artists are using AI art for their like albums and all that.
He's very anti-AI. Like to
I'm
the point
so
where
glad he
yeah,
is.
to the point where he's getting hate and he's like, yeah, just fucking learn how to draw, bitch. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my yeah.
It's so
Learn
funny.
how to fucking draw. Like seriously, I'm so tired of the people that are like, but drawing is hard. Like grow a pair of fucking balls, man,
Yeah,
and just
like
pick up a
yeah.
damn pencil.
It is hard. That's why people practice. Duh.
I didn't pick up my goddamn pen and become an artist in one day. I've been drawing every single day of my life.
Yeah. I mean, say what you want about PewDiePie, but him doing like the thing where he learned how to draw, it was a great display of like how much time and effort it takes to learn how to draw.
I am so happy that he did that because it was really. But then he had people in his message like, "Oh, you're making fun of us by doing this."
What?
Yeah, people are like, "Oh, you're mocking us," or like, "You have money, so so because you have money, you're able to learn to draw." But he's like, "I'm just using a pen and pencil."
Yeah,
and paper."
he was drawing. He was using a lead pencil and paper.
Exactly.
Like how are you paying for what? It was not like
I
he
don't
paid
know, man.
he didn't pay for like good material or anything, right?
It's not a matter of wanting to learn to draw. It's a matter of wanting an easy way out, right?
Oh yeah.
Because I've gotten in arguments with people where it was a guy like he was like, I'm a single dad or whatever, and I don't have time to learn, and I'm like, okay. You
I
do?
hope
You just
I
don't
hope
make
he
time.
was I hope he also said or whatever. I'm a single dad
Yeah.
or whatever. I don't even know what I am.
I don't even know. Like sometimes I'm like, what?
Making it
My
up on
God,
the
bro.
spot.
Yeah, I swear to God, he was making it up on the spot.
Yeah, sorry.
Like I
Continue.
literally went to school with a guy who was studying, and he was like a returning student. So he was like in his 40s, learning to
Okay.
draw again, and he had a newborn that was born in our second year of school, and he was learning to draw and balance school. And I'm like, I don't really see an excuse here.
Mm.
People are just annoying.
Oh yeah. I mean, unfortunately, people do everything they can to find shortcuts nowadays.
Oh yeah. I wish people wouldn't. It's so fucking fulfilling to learn how to draw.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like if you learn to draw, you just feel really good about yourself. It's a skill. You don't need to be amazing either. A lot of people forget you don't need to be amazing at it.
No, absolutely.
Draw, yeah. Drawing is hard, so just pay some, and that's good too. If you can recognize it's hard and you'd rather give money to someone who can do it, that's
Oh, for
just as good.
sure. And then you can recognize that someone else is like really good at art and give them recognition. That's equally as
Yeah,
good.
exactly. Too many people see art as like a right rather than a privilege.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like super frustrating because they're like, oh, well, this is easy. And it's like, hey, if it's so easy, then why don't you learn to do it?
Exactly. Fucking do it yourself then.
Like, I'd like to see you do the shit I do.
Yeah.
Give him some teeth. This is actually turkeying. This is turkeying really cute.
Mm-hmm. I love the
I can't talk
face.
today. He's looking very cute, very very demure.
Very demure.
Oh my god, Omocat's doing plushies? What the fuck?
What?
Sorry, Omocat's doing plushies of Hololive.
Oh, that's cool.
They're making a more Callie plush.
Aw.
They make an Ina one.
Good, right?
I hope so. I have 2 Ina plush. I have 3 Ina plushies. Because I have they have the ones that are based off the 3D models that they debuted
Mm-hmm.
during the pandemic before they could get their full 3D.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then there is the other ones that they released more recently. I got them at the convention I went to.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the little keychains from round 1.
Mm.
Because one of the agencies we were at Kawacon with, the owner of the agency felt bad I didn't get an Ina keychain and got me one at the prize machine.
Aww.
It was very sweet.
That's so nice.
It really made me happy because it was like that weekend was really rough, so like that
Yeah.
little bit of kindness was really nice. One thing I'll complain about with art, specifically music and more specific pop, it is mainly men singing really high and girls singing really low. Not that that's bad, but it makes it incredibly difficult to sing the songs as a low baritone. You just
And that is a very minor thing to complain about, I feel.
I feel like of all the things, yeah, I mean, but I think that's just I think I don't know, like I understand it as someone who likes to sing along to songs, like it can get hard, but I think it's about just like learning how to adjust your voice. Oh wow.
Hi, Quattro!
Well, Quattro Hazard. Looks like you brought a little posse with you. Welcome to the
Rattle 'em,
Chaos Party.
boys.
Let's
Oh
stir
no,
things up.
they're being rattled.
No! Oh no, we're getting rattled by the boys.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
Ah!
Oh no, I feel it in my bones.
My
Hello,
bones.
Quattro. Welcome in, everybody. In case you don't know who I am the grandmother of Quattro Hazard. I am the creator of the Bone Father. That sounded weird. Hello, Bone Daddy. I am the creator.
Created
Hope you
them
had-
bones.
I hope you had a good stream making music, Quattro. Thank you for bringing me your chat and trusting me with them. Not Bone Daddy, it's too late. Quattro is now Bone Daddy. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am making a new outfit for my new model.
I'm just drawing Porter Bobinson.
Yay, and for those who don't know, this is my bestie Bon, also known as my favorite action figure. They're also doing
I'm
art.
an action figure.
I forgot what I was doing. Who made your bestie's model? They did! Because Bon is a world famous artist. Working with brands like Gamer Subs and Hatsune Miku.
Yeah! Sorry, these are my tentacles on. Yeah, I made my own model. I'm an artist.
Bon
I'm
is
a
great at art.
illustrator.
A professional freelance illustrator.
I'm professional.
A professional.
World famous Miku artist, Gremlin Bon. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I have Flip's hair.
Flip's hair.
I love saying that when I'm in chats. I'm like, yeah, I've drawn art for Miku and everybody. I like watching people short circuit when I say that. It's my favorite.
I love
Where they're like-
love bragging about that. It's like my best friend does Hatsune Miku art. We're doing good. I've been fighting Blender and now I'm relaxing with V-Roid. You know, you gotta do some bad, you gotta do some good.
Gotta take the both. Yeah, I'm doing good too. I'm just doing a little bit of. I just came off of a very large project, so now I'm just taking some time to do a personal project. Taking one project for another.
Yeah, exactly.
The life of an artist, though. Like, I'm gonna treat myself for finishing this art project for doing another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my god. I was like, I haven't heard this song in forever. This is...
Yeah, but it's Electric Callboy. So it's not like the OG version.
Yeah, no, nothing beats the OG. Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you hear my heartbeat fast? I want the last. I need you by my side. Every time we touch, feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heartbeat slow? I can't let you go. I want you in my life. I used to play this song all the time on Dance Dance Revolution. I guess the breaking from one project with another. Yeah, I guess the difference is that I'm working on a project that's for myself rather than a project that's for other people. Because I've been in a very perpetual grind. Very, very perpetual grind. And I still have some projects to wrap up. I think I have I only have a few more really big projects to get done. I'm waiting to hear back from the other client.
And it's the summer break, baby!
Yes! When I come to Sweden, I will have no projects on hand. That is the goal. Or if I do have projects, they're not to be worked on until much later.
Only things that are for fun.
Oh my god, this Porter Robinson is looking so cute!
He's so cute right now.
He's just a goofy little guy.
Littlest goober.
Gotta fix this eye shine. I'll take a look at it after. Thank you for sending it. I'm gonna have to go in and just fix the lines on his eyes before I. This is my favorite part. I love going in and cleaning up the lines after I've colored. It's just very fun.
My knee. My knee.
Money.
Money.
Man,
think
when
I'm
I
gonna-
walked over to the voting station earlier, it was so nice out.
Really?
Oh, it's beautiful out.
Well, it just had all rain all day, but yesterday was really.
Get into spring weather.
Mm-hmm.
I've needed this.
Today is an official 2-month mark as well, so that makes everything a little extra good.
I have to start 2 lists, right? Like I was mentioning on stream, like I have to start this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gilded Wolf. Glided Wolf. Glided Wolf? Gilded Wolf. I am dyslexic today. I'm sorry.
Just today?
I am having all the time. My brain's not functioning at full power. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, I have started the Sweden need to buy list, which is something I gotta start. Oh, why is my chat disconnecting again? What the heck? What is wrong with Twitch today? I just had another disconnection. I can't talk. But yeah, no, so I have to start looking at everything I need to buy. I find it fun buying all the little things for trips, like getting all the travel stuff and
Yeah.
making sure I have everything I need, like clothing wise. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to put together. And I have to make the prep house for the raven. The big evil raven.
Yeah.
The evil raven. The
So
fucky
evil.
raven.
Fucky wucky raven.
The fucky wucky raven. I have to clean the basement. It's like it is not ready for someone to live down there right now.
At least you have like a few months.
Yeah. I just gotta it gives me motivation to clear out all the moving boxes.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot that we have not touched. Mostly because it's like, oh, you're moving out. Here, take this.
Oh
my god, this is so cute.
No, wait. I'm save it as a. God, I'm done. Save as new item. I'm gonna do. Name it so I can remember what it is.
Yeah, don't lose that.
And normally they're just called top 1, 2, 3 until like 50, or they're called Croca 1. But now I'm gonna be smart this time.
Yeah, that's how all my old models are named, and
Thank
all
you
the
for the
different versions
hydrate.
of the model. Been trying to be better about that.
We're stretching on shrimp. On shrimping.
Oh wait, there's still some red on
we're
the side of the
stretching.
shirt that I said. I almost forgot about the red dangly things he has.
Dangly things? Oh, behind him?
Yeah, he's got this he's
Yeah,
got these
that.
red dangly things. I don't know what they are. I just know he has them. This outfit's a really cool outfit. He looks like a bunny. It's like a wrestler's like protective like cap that's not tightened all the way.
Huh?
And I don't know, it just makes him look like a bunny, and I think it's cute.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna look at it after stream. Yes. Go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a nice rest of your day. I'm gonna
Have
look
a
at
good
some of
dinner.
these outfits, see if I get some inspiration.
Inspo.
I don't really know what I want to do for like other outfits.
Oh, that's a cute little dress.
Yeah, but it's not really my vibe, you know?
No, it's not. It's not Karaka.
No, it's not. It's cute, but it's not me.
It's Princess Karaka.
Yeah, imagine if I was a princess, maybe then.
Little princess.
Maybe I should do a maid. I've made
Oh,
I've done maid for Dre, but maybe I should do a maid for myself.
maid time.
Maid time. The standard V-Roid maid outfit is so fucking boring though.
It's so
Generic.
bleh. It's blah.
It's blah.
It's giving AliExpress made.
Yes, it is.
Okay, time to color the lines on this. My favorite part. Oh, I love maid outfits too. I love
Like
them
I've
so much.
understood now that a lot of people have that. I've never gotten the hype around maid outfits, but Vaughn have been telling me that people love maid outfits, so I guess I should embrace it, you know?
Embrace the maid.
Embrace the maid. I think we can
I
work
am
with
a
this.
lover of maids. I love maid outfits, and I love designing maid outfits.
Maybe I should
They're
wait
very
until
fun
you
to
design a maid outfit for me.
make you a sexy maid outfit. No, I'm a lover. My opinion of maid outfits, I find the maid autism's being triggered.
The maid autism? That's new.
Yes, I have a very I'm very specific about maid outfits.
Okay.
And I love
Tell me.
maid outfits. I love Victorian style maids. I hate French maid. French maid is disgusting, awful, terrible.
Okay.
Tomato,
I think
tomato,
I think I need to Google this.
yeah.
Victorian style
Or
maid.
yeah. There's Victorian maids which tend to be longer dresses.
Oh yeah. With the thing on the sides. Yeah.
I love it. French
Huh?
maid, awful, awful. It's the
French
one that's
maid.
usually fetishized.
Oh yeah.
I hate it. My least favorite maid outfit. So I am a lover of the Victorian style maids to death. I fucking love that shit.
I see. It's almost like the gothic Lolita vibe.
Yes.
Almost like you can see where they got it from.
Yeah, it's very gothic Lolita. Like I just find like for me, and I guess I'm not really speaking from the male gaze, and that's what French maids kind of come from.
For sure.
I think that the Victorian maids, when done right, can be a very like sexy style of maid. And I find them very nice and sophisticated and pretty. I'm stretching.
Ah!
Butlers with ball windows. You know
Hell
what?
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, we need more butlers with ball windows.
We need equality in outfits.
Yeah,
All these boob
exactly.
windows. Where are the ball windows?
Yeah, exactly. Give us the ball windows, everybody. Okay, let's try.
Absolute fertility, exactly.
Fertility.
Reverse chaps.
Maximum fertility.
We need it.
Yeah, of course.
I don't like the idea of reverse chaps. I don't like that word out loud. I don't like that combo out loud. I'll be
Reverse
real.
chaps.
Odd image in my head. Odd image in my head. That's all I can say. I have to figure out, I guess, how I draw the scratches on the window to make it evident that he is on
Oh
a glass
yeah,
side.
like a glass pane. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of scratched up and everything, so
Exactly.
I gotta kind of figure out how I'm gonna do that. Batman movies would just be considerably better if Alfred had his wrinkly danglers out to lighten the mood. Yeah?
You think so?
Yeah? Maybe. You know what doesn't make a movie better than an old man's balls in your face, I guess. I hate that sentence out loud.
Well, the one who said it.
I was the one who said it. I am my own problem here.
I have my own problem.
Yeah, I think I cooked with this drawing. I am pretty happy right now. Hi, Flory.
Hi,
Flip
Florrie.
it, do it.
How you doing?
You're wanting it. Boners rise up.
Hell yeah.
It's me, Flory. Hi, Flory.
It's
How you
me,
doing,
ya
bud?
boy. Thick
It's me, your
piss.
boy Pussy Dick. Thick piss. Oh yeah, you're thick piss.
Yeah, what was you?
I don't know. Dre had one yesterday.
No, we got one when we were talking on stream. What was it?
Yeah, because I was in the middle of peeing when you guys were talking about it. Because I remember laughing while peeing.
Yeah.
Because I had my headphones on.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't either, but it was funny because I was sitting there laughing to myself.
If you would ever play Darktide or Vermintide, Vermintide is one of my favorite games. I've been teaching Bond to play Vermintide.
Yeah, we gotta play it again.
Mm-hmm.
We could wait. Does it let you do 2-player on one screen?
I don't know.
I can play it when I visit.
Or maybe.
I can't wait to play games together in the same room.
Oh my god, together in the same room?
I probably peaked my mic right there.
Who cares?
Hits the gritty. I love video games. Same. They're pretty great.
I mean, they're okay.
They're alright, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Rats. I keep getting reels for this song, but it's like little 3D rats in bikinis dancing.
Oh my god, it reminds me of a video I'm gonna send you.
Please send it.
About how to wink.
It's funny because I'm getting into the weird side of the Ghost fandom where I get really, like, silly videos and reels.
Here it is.
It's like my kind of time.
I got this on my feed the other day, and I started thinking of you immediately.
I made sure to remove the Mika, of course. You always have to remove the context so everyone thinks that I'm just a silly guy. Oh, there's an ad. Come on. Oh, it's an ad for Disturbia, of course, because now I go to Disturbia
Yeah.
on my computer.
Now you're a cool person.
I
Cool
am.
outfits.
Oh my god. It is your second sub month, Flory. 2 months. Nice.
Hell yeah.
I love this video.
Right? Thought of you immediately when I saw it.
This is very, very me.
Very Boncore.
Domeshi! I love Domeshi. I can't wait for the new season.
Bye.
See if I feel like doing this trick on this piece. Sometimes I do this trick. You guys want to see a cool art trick?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice. I don't do it on all my pieces. Sometimes it doesn't always work. So you do like
They
oh,
make
that's all.
the
I meant to do
glow.
overlay. Yeah, so you do a layer with a blue and then a red in the middle. And you set it, I can't remember, I have to go through the layer. I usually play with different layer settings that work best. I think soft light will probably work the best for this one. But essentially what it does, it just helps with the skin tone and saturation, add some like more depth to it. I like doing it on the skin tones of a picture.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun way to add some stylization to a piece. You do need art as of you as Laos. That's 100%. Put that on the list. And then you go in with some light blue. This turned out a lot better than I thought it would on stream. What we think, guys? What we think? I think this is not done, but I think I like it a lot. I need to go through and add some things first. I gotta figure out how I want to do like the scratching on the window. This is a good Miku song too. Oh yeah, this was a song they made for during the pandemic. Thank you, go ahead, Pat. Ah! Oh, my knees are falling asleep. I've been sitting cross-legged too long. I don't mean to. It's just so easy.
That would work better. Actually, waist at the waist.
Mmm. Okay, we got this. This is actually working. I was afraid this wasn't gonna work, and it is working. Win. This too. Come on, iPad, listen to me. Thank you. We're almost at the part that I get to show the magic that I always do in Procreate for my sketches to make them look way more finished than they actually are. I'm gonna give away some secrets.
Trade secret from Professional Bon.
Trade secrets. I could sleep for. I feel that. I really feel that. I tried to sleep in today, but I had too many things to do.
If I prefer Darktide or Vermintide, actually, you know, they have different things that they do well, I'd say. Like, Vermintide has been one of my favorite games for a very long time. So I think, like, if there's a game I always return to, it is Vermintide. But I also like a lot of the lore that they added, like, in Darktide. It feels like a more of a cohesive game lore-wise. And I also like a lot of the encounters in Darktide. And the music. God damn, the music in Darktide is good.
Vermintide is the one we played on stream. Right. Yeah. That one was fun.
Yeah, but if there's one I, like, always return to, it is Vermintide. Absolutely. Yeah. There's just something about Vermintide that it scratches an itch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I gotta hide my window a minute so I don't accidentally show you guys things you're not supposed to see. Okay, let's do the magic. What do you mean you couldn't, Flori? What do you mean you couldn't sleep in? Why couldn't you sleep in? That sounds like quitter talk.
Twitter talk.
What difficulty do we play on? I can't remember what
Oh
difficulty we
god, I
played on.
don't remember. I think
I don't imagine it was
since
so hard.
Bon was like first level, I think we had to start somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, because I was still like getting used to it.
Mm-mm.
We're doing the magic. You're at work? Wow. Skill issue. Skill issue. Don't want to talk.
Yeah, I think you only have yourself to blame then.
Mm-hmm. You girl boss too hard, Flori.
Or not hard enough.
I liked that gradient map. You're gonna explode! Whoa, I moved out this my tracking. You're gonna explode? Explode. Pewish. Kablooey!
Bluey!
Kablooey! Kaboom! Flori explodes.
Rip.
Ripperoni.
Ripperoni to Flory. Power word explode.
Pipe bomb! My mic just moved on its own and it scared me.
Ghost Mike.
Ghost mic. Miku pipe bomb. Oh my god, that reminds me. Yesterday when I brought Boji on a walk, we were passing through the park near us. And as there's like a little playground where kids can play in, and we were walking by it, and two little girls were going, 3, 2, 1, and then going, Miku beam.
Oh!
It was so cute.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was adorable. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm hearing this in the wild. That was like, as someone who's been like into Miku for so long, it is hilarious.
That is so
Seeing
cute.
kids into it. It is. I'm like, little do these girls know. Little do they know.
Yeah. She's like, excuse me, but I'm world-renowned Miku artist.
Excuse me, children playing in the park. Hi, kids.
You don't know me.
It gives the same energy of, I have puppies in my van.
Right? If you would like to follow me, I can show you my Miku art.
If you follow me, I'll show you my special Miku art in my van.
Don't worry, I'm not dangerous.
I'm not dangerous, I'm just autistic. I actually had a situation when we went to go see the Miku movie. It was so embarrassing. We went to go see it when we saw the Miku movie. There's a girl 2 seats down from me, dressed as Miku.
Oh.
And we started talking about Miku Expo. And I was like, oh, this is the perfect chance. I'm like, yeah, I did the art. I did the art for Miku Expo 2024. I did the sub-visual. I don't think she believed me.
Oh no.
She's like, yeah? That's cool. I was like, oh, she doesn't believe me.
Just like, who's this fake ass bitch?
So I mean, what are the chances of actually running into someone who worked on it? I mean, I can't blame it. I can't blame her for being skeptical. I was gonna say septic.
I can't blame her for being.
Can't blame her for being septic.
I can't blame her for actually dying in the movie theater.
But like, oh man, I was like, please. I was like so embarrassed after because she did not have a reaction. I'm like, I should have kept my mouth shut. Posture checking. Now, based on what the voting staff said, you can pass as a kid. I pass as someone who votes for the first time, not a kid. I have titties. I don't look like a child.
First
I
time
just look
voter
young.
core.
Shinigami Record is a good song. Thank you for the follow, Sloth. Welcome to the stream. Septical mooses when my bowels fucking dying.
Septical moose. Oh my fucking god.
That's fucking awful. Oh my god.
It's also hilarious.
I love it. Oh, where's my airbrush? I need my airbrush. No, that song's a good song. I like it. But yeah, it was really cute. It was really cute seeing the kids singing that, but I always feel like a bit of a creep when I get excited hearing Miku Expo stuff. I'm like, oh yeah.
By the way.
By the way, that was me.
Let me push this on you like a fucking weirdo.
I mean, like, I think the coolest thing was last year at Anime North seeing all the people with like the bags and stuff with my
Oh, there
art
were
on it. I like
so
fucking
many.
lost it. It's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool actually.
I am not approaching children.
Well, now you have to.
I have to.
It's
Next time I see
canon.
kids at the park, I have to go. Yeah. I mean, next time I see them at the park, I have to be like, "Hey, fellow children.
Well, hello, fellow kids.
Hello, fellow youth. It is me, Gremlin Bon.
Have you ever heard of me?
Have you heard of me?" There we go. Let's turn down the burn. Hi, Concon. Concon.
Concon.
Koji just got up to like
It's like,
guard the doorway.
pardon? Who you talking with?
Exact. Oh my god, he's so baby.
Oh yeah, he is. The
No
biggest.
one is allowed to. He's so protective over me. It's like the cats can't come near me. Masculine people cannot touch me.
Mm-hmm.
He gets upset. And it doesn't matter who it is, as long as they're male presenting, he's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a very protective dog. I love him. It's just
not,
I'm like,
just
I don't know
not that much.
No, I'm like, because it's like that line where like I remember reading before we got Boji that cardigan corgis typically end up choosing a person.
Yeah.
To be their person, and they get very protective over their person. Not in an aggressive way where they'll hurt someone, but in a this is my person, they get jealous. I didn't think it would be this bad, and it gets bad as he's getting older. Like he's very always much at my hip.
Silly boy.
He is. I love him. It does feel nice having a pet that's like, you're my person. So it's not all entirely bad, but it is funny when someone tries to interact with me and he gets all jealous.
Yeah, because he is baby.
He is baby. Oh shit, I forgot a part of this. God damn it. Don't know. Ah, shit. Okay. Do I want to add it in though? Let's see if I want to add this in. I might just decide it's not worth adding in. No, it's not worth adding in. Nope, not iTunes. Secret Bon iPad. Yeah, all my work is done on an iPad. I made my model on my iPad. Yeah.
Bon is the king of the iPads. Oh.
Yeah. I only ever do all my work on my iPad. I don't know. Yeah, no, I've been exclusively working on an iPad for like a few years now. I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating. Everyone hydrate.
I'm hydrating.
My last cat was like, if she heard me in my room, she'd speed onto my bed and start meowing. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna hide my screen again because I have to move this over to back to Clip Studio. Let's see. There we go. Now let's do a correction layer. Ah shit, I forgot to put the fucking chromatic aberration back on. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Back to work you go. Bye, dingus. Have fun at work.
Yeah, dangus.
Yeah, dingus. Wow. Dies. Rest in pepperoni. Boji, what are you licking? What are you licking?
Your mom.
Oh no. Not again.
Oh no, not again.
Not again! Conway. Are you good, bud?
Nah.
I feel like he's just up there walking around, or he's outside just walking around meowing because he wants in my office, but Boji won't let him.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. And then let's add a noise overlay.
Yeah, why am I so dumb?
What do you mean you're so dumb? What?
Oh, I've been trying to get a thing to not clip, and I was like, oh, why am I so dumb? I can just remove the texture.
Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I think this Porter Robinson is done.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this Porter Robinson kid is pretty cool.
He's pretty fucking neat.
That's pretty neat.
Nice. pretty neat.
There we go.
I just had a cramp in my knee.
Tell it to not. Just not
Ah.
cramp. Stop fucking cramping, knee.
Please stop cramping.
Please
Ah!
stop. Did it work?
Conway just meowed.
He was like, "Mother, are you okay?"
I went, ah! And then he went, Mah!
Yeah. He was worried.
Oh, look who's joined the fray. Annie and the crew welcome to the main hall. Bataki is ready to entertain the
Hello, Annie. Hello, Mirai. Welcome in. You
Solo
both
raid
raided at
from
the
Mirai
same time.
0114.
Hello.
Welcome to the madness. Even one viewer adds to the pandemonium. Let's make some noise.
Finally, my raid thing worked. Hello, Annie. Hello, Mirai. Oh, Annie was playing Baldur's Gate. And Mirai will play Nier. Oh my god, Mirai, are you trying to get all the endings? Thank you so much for the raids. Welcome in. We're doing art. It's me, and it's my bestie Bon, also known as my very exclusive action figure here on my table. I hope you both had a really good stream. I hope you both had a really good day. I know it's late for both of you, so if you need to go do any post-stream activities, please feel free to do so. I am just winding down after a day of fighting Blender with some outfit designing in Vroid. It's going well. After fighting Blender for 2 days, I finally figured everything out, and now I'm just treating myself to something I'm actually good at. Oh, Luve, thank you so much for the follow. If it's a kitty maid, well, the ears and the tail is part of another, well, add-on. I just haven't removed them. And me and Bon started talking about maids, and then I was like, let me try and make a Victorian maid because Bon said that they were the best. So I've been workshopping a Victorian maid outfit for now. And it's all up to if Bon think it's okay. I see maid, I like. Thank you. Thank you. You know, the more I hear about it, the more I understand that people very much enjoy the maids. I don't really understand it.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't really understand it, but you know, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight the maid.
Embrace it.
Yeah. People like the maids, and I'll be like, okay. We'll provide maid. You have a maid outfit in real life for research. Are you sure it's just for research? Not for friendly fire fun time? Something made to order.
Made to order.
I think we're gonna add the collar on another layer so we can actually put things under the collar better. Oh, I did it on my other dress because then I can actually if I want to use a bow tie, or if I want to, you know, whatever, I can put it under. Also, it makes this actually look kind of cute.
I need to stand up and stretch my legs a second.
You know, she is pretty cute. Was an 18th birthday gift. But then you just kept it,
back.
you know, for research.
You can't trap Conway in the office.
Watch me, bitch.
He's standing in the doorway, stopping Conway from leaving. No, you don't get to come here and big stretch at me. No, big stretch.
He's like, but mother, I am the cute.
He knows what he's doing. I was like, oh, now he's like, he's sitting his butt to me, putting his ears back, and looking at me. How cute.
With being baby.
I know. You enjoyed sleeping in this morning, didn't you? Yeah? You like sleeping in with me? You like sleeping in with me, Boji? Yeah, you do, because you're a good boy. Don't grumble. I can see it in your eyes. You were thinking about it when I stopped petting you. Because you're a stinky boy. You're my stinky poopy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving him brain scratches right now.
Brain scratches?
Yeah, when you do like the claw.
Oh, yeah.
I call it brain scratches because it looks like a brain sucker. I hope don't sass me, okay? Don't sass me, okay? Let me see what else I have on here that I can.
You ripped it because you became too buff? Yeah. You never know if it's if you're too buff or if the maid outfit's too small. It's always always a struggle.
I think ripping it because you're too buff is not a problem at all.
For me?
That's pretty impressive. Oh, she just turned bright. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's do saturation. The thigh highs could only reach your knee.
That's cute.
That is.
If we do something like this, I can actually position everything under the collar.
I think I am going to send what people I have on my end into your stream.
I'm just gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna read it to you.
Yay.
To people who watch in my stream, I will maybe be back tomorrow. But I will see you guys then. Here, I'll give my raid message. I will see you guys later. Bye. There you go. Have my
Oh my
peoples.
god.
Well. Look who decided to join the party. Gremlin Bon and their crew, welcome to the chaos. Let's have some fun.
Wow. Who is this raiding in? Could it be Gremlin Bon?
It's me.
Everybody, go give Gremlin Bot a follow, please.
Gotta clean up all my tabs now. Got a million open. Ugh.
I think this will have to do for now. It was cute.
Very cute.
This save. Ow! Why are you throwing egg at me?
Egg at the head.
He egged me.
Maid.
Let's find someone to raid. Where's my stream settings? Find someone who does. Alright.
Mwah.
Oh, this one is cute. They're doing 3D.
Cool.
A 3D texture painting stream.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Oh, they have a really cute, like, mushroomy model. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow with South of Midnight, hopefully finishing it. And then we'll doing Amber Reed watching on Thursday. Thank you, Bon, for hanging out with me.
Thank you for hanging out with me.
And thank everyone for watching. We are rating Emothic VT. Make sure to give them all our love. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you. Bye.
Bye.